Sonic Superstars looks like an immaculate game. However, I have one issue, just one, and that is the reasoning for not putting Shadow in the game. Now I know, yes, it's a classic game, and yes, Shadow came way after any of the classic Sonic games. I know. My thing is, you took the Chaos Emeralds and you gave them these kind of elemental powers. That's not true to the classics. The Chaos Emeralds are only meant to be collected. And when you have all 7 of them, you become super. That would be staying true to the classics. But this, you've completely transcended the Chaos Emeralds. Why not transcend classic Sonic and put Shadow in there? I'm not asking for much. I don't think anybody's asking for much. At least Shadow. You have a new character. They put a new character. There's a new character that we're going to be able to play as. You're telling me that that's true to the classics? That is a cornucopia of hooey. Adding Shadow is not tarnishing anything. If anything, that's making it way better. It's Shadow. Shadow 100% could be in the game. My understanding is maybe they're afraid. I think that you should just take your chances. You're already taking your chances by doing these other things with the Chaos Emeralds. Take your chances by putting Shadow in the game. He's already a character. This other character, he's not a known character. Shadow's a known character. Why not have him in the game? We all love Shadow. Like, if you like Sonic, you like Shadow. And vice versa. Well, maybe not vice versa. He deserves to be in the game. It wouldn't even be much to put him in a game. All you have to do is reskin him and maybe change his animation. Change his animation to a skating animation. You're gold. Mods will probably do it day 1. I guarantee you mods will do that day 1. There's just no reason. That's their only reasoning. And it's a plausible reason. But I just think that they're making excuses. That's all. I mean, it's been so long. Since Sonic 06. Since 2006. That was the last time that we had a playable Shadow. And I'm not counting Forces. That is 100% a reskin. I'm talking about a actual playable Shadow since 2006. The least they can do, the least Sega can do, is put a classic Shadow in Sonic Superstars. But they won't. And it makes no sense. The reasoning really makes no sense. Their reasoning is contradicting what they're actually doing right now. They've already changed part of the game. They already made it not true to the classics. And you know what though? I don't care about it being true to the classics, because you know why? It's not a classic game anymore. We are not in the classic era. It's 2D. It's a 2D Sonic game. Call it what it is. It's not classic. We are in 2023. It is not classic anymore. It may play like the classics. It may feel like the classics. They may look like the classics. But it is not classic. And I know I said classic in the beginning of this rant, but that's what they keep advertising. Why can you change one thing? You can change the things about the Chaos Emeralds, but you can't put a character, a beloved character at that. Sonic, Amy, Knuckles, Tails, those are all beloved characters. Shadow is one of them. Why not have him? We don't know this other character. Shadow deserves to be in the game. That's not too much to ask, right? I don't think that putting Shadow in the game is too much to ask. I think when you start getting towards more obscure characters, like perhaps putting Vector and maybe Team Chaotix in it, okay. Like having all the teams, have Team Chaotix, Team Rose, Team Dimension, you know, doing that would probably be too much. But hell, you can add that as DLC. You can add Shadow as DLC. I think I speak for most Sonic fans when I say that it's about time that Shadow is a playable character in a 2D Sonic game. That's my rant. I think I've said what I needed to say. I hope that wasn't too intense. In case it wasn't obvious, I'm really passionate about this franchise and I only want the best for it. So, like, when I rant like this, it's all love. Also, too, you guys really like to see me cringe at Sonato stuff, so I've got some in the works as we speak. I just wanted to put something else out there other than Sonato stuff. With that said, I've been Spike the Movie, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!